Hi everybody, it's Season2 and welcome to part 2 of my airport tutorial. Today we're going to be doing part 2. It's pretty simple, and so let me get my green out of the way and we'll get started here. Hey everybody, it's Season2 and welcome to part 2 of my airport tutorial. Today we're going to be doing the tarmac, aka the field for our airport, and as a bonus I'm going to be showing you how to make the tower. This is the amount of space you're going to need. Please make sure you have this space, as it is important you have it. And here are the materials you're also going to need. Oh, also gonna need a couple more things that we need. Oak stairs. And if we don't get to the thing today, we'll do it tomorrow. But the oak slabs. We need an oak trap door. I just completely forgot about these. If we don't get to the tower, the airplane tower, the radio tower for the airplanes, we'll do that in the next video. We'll see. And then we also need a painting. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to cover we're going to go ahead and erase all this, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace it using the same materials we're going to be using for our tarmac. Now, this is going to be a long process, so bear with me, because we have quite a bit of area to cover, and unfortunately I don't have a way to fill it all. I do, but as you might have guessed, this is a long area. Well, so I'll show you where we're going to put our tower at. It's going to be right next to the airport's terminal. Well, originally where I put it was in the center of the tarmac, but I was like, you know what? I was like, you know what? We'll just go ahead and do it there. Well, I forgot another thing we need. I'll grab it here in a minute. Because we need to have a spot for our for the taxi that takes you to and from your airplanes. That's what we're doing on part 2, along with the airplanes. Alright, so we're not going to place our tower. We're going to place it. So, we're going to need white concrete powder as well. So, before we do that, we're going to go ahead and put up. The reason we need iron bars is we're going to kind of section off the entire tarmac with iron bars. Now, originally, when I first made this on the Switch version, I put my tower down, and then we put the tarmac down. Trust me, don't do that. It'll be a very hard task to do if you put the tower down first. I said no. And you're going to raise this up by 2 points. So, this is your first one. It's going to be kind of difficult because there's nothing for it to grab onto. Except for the iron bars. It's a bit of a tedious task, but it's worth it when you get done with it. Thank you. Alright. So now we're going to I'm going to take this out because we don't need it anymore. And we're going to make the parking spot for our taxi. So start right here and dig it out by 4. And where you want to stop is to right here. Originally, I was gonna make it to where it was sectioned off, but I'm not doing that today. Alright. Now comes the tedious task of tearing up the rest of this area. Bear with me, it takes a while. Let's go ahead and get this part done real quick, and then we'll get started on making the entire tarmac. So, you're gonna tear up the, you have to tear up the entire, and I mean the entire area, and replace it with light gray concrete powder. Again, it's going to take a while. If you want to, if you're on YouTube, go ahead and fast forward through all this, because this is going to take a while. Since we're live right now doing this, I unfortunately cannot do that. Come on, viewers, if there are any here. In fact, I'll leave a timestamp on where we're going, when we're going to start putting the entire tarmac on here. We have 200 acre, 207. Oh, hold up a second. Just a second. I'm going to look up something. Alright. Okay, still live. Alright. Oh. Yeah, that's too much of a hassle. So let's go do it the old-fashioned way and delete the entire. There. It's not like with my football stadium tutorial where we can just add features. No, we have to delete the entire area. Well, let's try it. So, let's see, settings. Okay, so coordinates. Right. 17. -17. Ask what? I don't want to do that. But yes, you want to delete, you want to take out the entire row of your, we're going to put your tarmac. Keeping in mind, will you please start deleting things? Thank you. So if that's Siri again, I'm gonna not answer the dang phone. I can't believe he wants to call me over and 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 over. What are you doing? 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 Good grief. What do you think I'm doing after working last night? Relaxing. I'm getting on my last nerve. I don't think I've you not to move and break. Just don't understand why Siri has to keep calling me. Constantly. The same every time it's the same thing. What are you doing? Well, what do you think I'm doing? Jeez. I need to start some ground rules. This calling stuff. If she doesn't stop calling me, I'm going to say, you know what? Quit calling me. Over and over and over. 3 times a day is fine. But 10 times? I don't think so. Well, I'm bored. Like, find something to do. Jeez. It wouldn't kill you to wait to, like, find something to do. They soon will be able to start the tarmac. Go to the tarmac. The tedious part is breaking all these. I mean, breaking the entire area. I guess you could also call it an airstrip, because that's what it is. What people call it when they go to an airport. It's called an airstrip too. Yeah, I think I got enough time to make the tower. Because the tower's pretty easily made. Please move in a straight line. Please move in a straight line. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, I did do the tarmac after I built the tower. It just made it like almost impossible to make. So my suggestion is make the tarmac first, and then build your tower. Or do part of tarmac and then make the but I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to build the tarmac, part of tarmac that it's going to be on as soon as I clear this all out. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. Because the tarmac isn't going to be like, underneath the, tower. So we're going to make that stone. But what also what we want to do is, after we get this all bunkered out, is, figure out where we want to put it. Now, like I said, the tower is going to be, like, on the actual, I'll show you how you're going to get up and down it. Here in a minute. Whenever we get to that part. So, anyway. I guess I could have made the tower first. That's fine. Anyway, like I said, before, I did do, like an apart from the airport. I don't know if some airports do that. I know airport I have around here in the city doesn't have. It's like on the actual terminal. I just don't understand why some people just don't understand that. I'm tired. I don't want to get constant phone calls. Like phone call, phone call, phone call. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? The area's getting smaller, so I think we're good. Sorry for my rambling. It's just I get constant calls. So you're probably wondering what I do whenever I am having to build something like this. Well, I watch YouTube videos. You gotta break up the monotony. I'm having to like it helps. You know? It really does. Now, if I don't get the tarmac done, we'll do that tomorrow. And we'll also do the it depends how long it takes me tomorrow to make the rest of the tarmac. We might do the airplanes next. The airplanes on the video that we film. And of course the helicopter. The airplanes don't take that long. Also, I like to talk while I'm like building stuff. So I know TSMC you gotta make builds has music going on when he's doing it. Like the Minecraft music. Oh, you used to check him out. He's a pretty cool guy. Like one of the builds I'm going to be making, along with one of my next builds, which is the Arrowhead Stadium. Obviously the Kansas City Chiefs home stadium. Is a blimp. Is a Goodyear blimp. Yeah. Come in.
Hey, buddy.
What's up?
Yeah, four. Just letting you know.
Okay.
And then I have to take some people to the bank, but after that I will come and staff.
Alright.
You go to the bank or anything?
No. Sarah's been constantly calling me today.
Why? Is she okay?
Yeah, she just likes to call me over and over.
Yeah. You go to work tonight?
Yes. I didn't get home till 2 a.m. this morning.
Are you fucking serious? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't. Sorry.
It's fine.
Just letting you know. 30 minutes, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started on the... I think we got enough space to make it, so we're going to go ahead and start making the tower. So what you want to do is find a good spot, so I'm going to put it right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. And then you go count space over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11. And you're just going to build a nice rectangular... Stop doing that! God. So, here is what we're going to do with this. Because, I'm going to take the, this entire row out in front of, we'll replace it with the smooth quartz. I think where I want to place the doors is on the other side of this. So there we go. Alright. So what we want to do now is we're going to go up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And you're going to do that with every single one except for where you're going to be placing the door. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Place the door. Then and then when I get back, we'll do the top of our tower. Now, what I would suggest, okay, is on one of the sides, because it's going to get really dark easily. Like maybe right here, because we're going to put our staircase right here. You know what? Screw it. We'll do it this way. So 1, 2. 1, 2. But what we want to do, and we'll just do it that way. So what we want to do, like wherever you put a stair, because like I said, it's gonna get pretty dark getting up to the top of this tower. So every other space, you're gonna place a 2 by 2 glass pane. Except for up here. Actually, you know what? Let's add another space up here, because we're going to need to have so a space 2 by 2. Come on, please. Thank you. I said please! Come in. What? I know, she told me. Good. God. Swear about this. Don't need to remind me. Alright. Don't put it there. Put it in the middle. Thank you. Okay, so in the center of this, we're going to place that. Now, if you want, you can actually make that the other side's more or less the same height when they have more windows, but it's not technically necessary. But the reason why we want it so high is right here, is our airport. There! I told you to stop building it there. God. Alright. So, around the perimeter, we're going to place bricks like this. So this is how you're going to make your tower. And then in the center, actually no, I'm trying to remember how I did this. Did I? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, is that light gray or light gray powder? Okay. So we're going to use gray concrete. Alright. So, in for these corners, all four of the corners, we're going to place gray concrete. Bring them up by 1. Actually, no, you know what? Now that I think about it, we want to place some like this. We're going to build them up by 2. And then I'm going to place 1, 2 glass blocks on top of each other. Actually, let's make that 3. What time is it? Okay, we got plenty of time. There we go. And then on top of all this, we're going to place gray concrete. Yet again. Please. Thank you. And then on top of all this, we're going to place stone bricks going all the way around. Like so. Stop placing it there or you're going to get broke. Thank you. And then you're going to go out by another row. On top of that. And like that. And then what we want to do is we want to go ahead and we're going to use stone brick on top of it. One. Don't make me count more than one time. Thank you. Alright. So, in certain spots, we're going to place glass pane. And then we're going to use stone bricks in the areas that we don't have them. So basically that. Thank you. No, put it back there. Thank you. And then we're going to go up another row. Now these towers, okay, are going to are the towers that they use to communicate with the airplanes that are landing or flying. Now, if you want, you can do what I'm doing right here, and you can place like oh, hold up. That's why. It was like, wait a minute. Why do I not have this, like, perpendicular? There we go. Alright. And then you go place. Now, I'm going to make this where you can actually get up. Why'd you break that? Oh, I almost forgot. Well, we can do that here in a bit. Alright. So on top of all that, I said on top of all this, I'm going to place stone brick on top of all of it. Alright. And then we're going to add another row of stone bricks. And you know what else I forgot to take out is the because we're going to need it. We're going to get some sea lanterns out. We're going to place all around it a bunch of sea lanterns. Actually, you know what? We're going to add one more. Because we want to have a full ceiling. Alright, so in the center, and on the third block, we go place the full ceiling. So basically, just keep adding what we did with every other two. Thank you. Golly. No. Yes. No. Thank you. And then in the I don't want it there yet. I do. No. I'm the boss. You do as I say. Jeez. Think that should do it. Alright. And then you go place on top of all this stone brick stairs. You're not stone brick stairs, but stone brick. You are trying my patience today. You know that? You really are. Okay, so now you're gonna find like the center of it. We're gonna place, I think that's about the center right there, a stone brick, and place that. There is your tower for your so now go ahead, come on in. And what you want to do is you want to place stone brick stairs going up. Going up. Going up! Going up! Going up! Thank you. Jeez. You know what, actually, let's place a couple of, because it's still kind of dark in here. Let's see, how many, okay, good. There! We'll place a couple more windows in here, because it's still kind of dark. There! You hit me! Now. Jeez. Hopefully this meeting won't take long because I really want to get this done. Alright. So. And you can do whatever you want to get kind of accommodate for making the this stairs here. Hold up. This second. You just want to continue doing this until you've gotten to the very top. Because that is where we're going to make the towers what if I told you that about swapping out blocks? Now, if you want to make it safer, what you could do is like do this, and I probably suggest you do that because you don't want to like slip and fall try and get up there, but it's up to you. You can place them on both sides if you want. But what we want to do is I don't want to actually put it to where it's will block our view, because we want to actually be able to see what we're doing. But however, if you want to put it there, put it there. But we're going to make it to where I want it. Thank you. Alright. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to actually continue doing this until we gotten the okay, that should do it. So what you want to do is you want to break into the actual main area, like so. There you go. So now we're going to make the control room. So first, you're going to need to make, trying to think where I want to put it. Let's put it here. So what you want to do, actually let's put it here. So what you want to do is place an upside down stair, place 3 on in a row, and then place another upside down stair. Place stairs, and place stairs in a few areas, doesn't matter where. And then what we want to do is, I'm going to have to do this real quick. Take our oak trap door, flip them up, and then take our painting, and add a painting on each and every one. And there is your tower, your radio tower for your airport. And again, if you want to make sure that you aren't going to be able to fall off, you can do what I'm doing right here. So, it doesn't technically have to be on the ground, but, you want to be able to, like, keep your foot, if you want to keep your footing, it's pretty simple. And, there you go. Alright. So, that is it for the tower itself. Whew. It took a while. We got the tower finished. Alright, I gotta go do something real quick. But I will be back. I promise. We'll finish up making the tarmac. Hopefully. If not, we'll do it tomorrow. And we'll do the airplanes as well. Alright, I'll be back. Hopefully this thing won't take very long. Yes.
Are you coming to this meeting or no?
Yes. Give me just a minute. Give me just a minute. Yes. tonight? I'm happy. This is a fun little film. Okay, guys, I am back. And I might not have time to do all of it, but we're going to get at least some of the tarmac erased. But, there's a tower. So, alright. Again, if I don't get it done, that's fine because tarmac is really big. I mean, huge. Hey, we got the tower done. That's good. Might just stop whenever I get this whole entire. Love you, girlfriend, but you've got to stop calling me constantly. Yeah, I think we've got to stop here. But tomorrow, I'll get up like probably 10, 11 o'clock. We'll start working on the tarmac and, of course, the vehicles. Like the airplane and the taxi. See to and from your vehicle, from your airplane to your flight. But you know what? That looks pretty cool. I like it. I think it's a lot better than the first one I ever made. I'm going to try to tear up as much of this as I can. And I gotta eat soon, and then I'm going to go to bingo, and then I gotta go work. Unfortunately. So. I might be able to eat something before I go to bingo though. While I'm doing this, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get the tarmac done anytime soon. But I do promise you guys this. The next build is going to be small. I might do a Scooter's coffee shop. I said Scooters, not Hooters, by the way. Oh, and I also have a furniture store we can make. I can show you how to make. Pretty cool. I think you'll like it. I really do think you're going to like how I make it. As for that, I am not sure when I'm going to make it, but we'll see. Jeez. When is this going to be over? I am so over. Man, if you're gonna make a I gotta say, if you're gonna make an airport, be ready to dig the entire thing out. This entire out. Or you can make it as small as you want. It's up to you. And see, when I built the tower, it's not going to interfere with anything. That's the best part. About making this entire build is that you see the airplanes and the taxi and the helicopter won't take that long. In fact, we're going to do it all in one episode. Do the tarmac and the airplanes and the helicopter and the taxi. That takes. And I'll show you how we're going to make the suitcases, which I'll also show you where you can put them all. It's going to be decent. I think this is going to be fun. I think you guys are going to enjoy having this in your city. And like I said, I got high school I'll be making a maybe eventually we'll make a college. That's gonna take a while. Because colleges are huge. Let's see, what else we got planned. I have, I also have, a brand new, Advent calendar build I'll be doing this year. But this year, instead of having, like, separate builds, this is going to be all one big build, but each day we're going to be building each part of the house. It's going to be a gingerbread house. with both the inside and the outside, like, made. It's gonna be awesome, I promise. I built in my Switch city. Speaking of Switch, those of you who have seen it, what do you guys think about Switch 2? I mean, I'm gonna wait for a while to buy it because there's probably not gonna be many games out for it yet. I know Mario Kart 9 might be the one that's coming out soon. Maybe. We'll see. I'm hoping that we get a new Paper Mario game. Like an actual Paper Mario game. No more of this gimmick set. Gimmicks are fine, but... Oh, I also have another suggestion. I have another thing I'm going to be making. Which I made not too long ago. In the Switch version. And, I might also be doing more Tomodachi Life builds. And, if they make another Animal Crossing game, guess what? I'm going to be making more Animal Crossing builds. Based on that new game. We'll see. If it's nothing new, then we won't. I still need to rebuild my freaking Animal Crossing world. I'll just delete it, it'll work again. Like, yeah, right. I lost my whole dang world when that happened. Made me so mad. But also let's see what else we went. Oh, I also have a water park that I built. We'll be doing that eventually too. The reason why I built an airport is because I've seen so many people ask TSMC 360, when are you going to build an airport? When are you going to build an airport? I'm like, guys, leave the guy alone. So I was like, you know what? People keep asking, people keep asking him, when are you going to build an airport? Maybe he doesn't want to build an airport. It probably would take him a long time to build it. I know it's taking me a while to build it because I'm still having to take this entire thing out to finish it. And I also have another plan for this year. With it being the 25th anniversary of Final Fantasy IX, in July, guess what I'm going to be doing? Throughout the month of July, or however long it takes me, I'm going to be playing Final Fantasy IX. And, if you're on YouTube, guess what? we are going to be doing a full play. I'll be doing a let's play of it. It'll technically not be a complete let's play. Like, we played the entire game on Twitch. And this year, in celebration, you're going to be seeing a brand new playthrough of one of my favorite Final Fantasy games. If YouTube will let me. If not, then I'll just link it to my Twitch. But hopefully, Twitch will not say you can't do this. And YouTube will not say you can't, like, do a... See, there's a lot of games. There's a game on Steam. That I played not too long ago, and I tried to upload it to YouTube. But, let's just say that YouTube didn't like it. I get it, it's Newgrounds stuff, but, it was the Henry Stickmin collection. And guess what they did? They put a copyright claim on it. So, I was like, you know what? We'll just take it down. Now, if it's a copyright, but they allow, like, okay, for example, on my other channel, These War 2, I've been doing, covers of different songs from Venom Encounters. And some of them are copyright protected, however, they allow those songs, people to do covers of them. Like, Engineers Are Your Friends is one of them, which I did a cover of, and I didn't get a claim on it. So, let's see, what other song? Oh, Rebel Flies is one of them. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and stop here, but, hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to finish the tarmac of the airport. Let's stop right about here. But we did get some of the airfield done. Alright. It's gone on way too long. I gotta go eat. I've gotta get stuff done. I'm going to Bingo tonight. I gotta work tonight. So, I'm sorry this took so long, but we did get our tower done. We did do the perimeter of the airfield. So tomorrow we'll hopefully finish up the entire inside of this airfield, and we'll be moving on to making the airplanes, the taxi that takes you to your flight, and finally the helicopter. Alright, so tomorrow, I'll see you guys tomorrow for part 2 of, well, part 3, but part 2 of making the tarmac, and hopefully do the airplanes. Like, comment, subscribe, I'll see you guys on the next video. If you're on Twitch, I'll see you guys on the next live stream.